Hey you guys, today I'm going to be ranking the form changes from Kingdom Hearts 3. Coming in at number 14 is the Boomhammer and Clock Drill form changes. This is my least favorite since the Guardian form doesn't really work well with this form change. I'm always getting hit out of combos, which is why Strike form coupled with Hyper Hammer and Drill Punch is higher for me in this list. It's not awful per se, but definitely my least used. Number 13 is the Mirage Staff form change. I love the Mirage mechanic. Being able to create copies of yourself and use them to shoot at enemies was a pretty unique mechanic. I also love the movement while in Mirage Staff. The combat and magic in this form change though were not my favorite. Mirage Staff is definitely strong, but something about it just doesn't click with me. I think it's the kind of movement during all of the combat that just kind of feels off to me and doesn't really feel like it packs a punch. Number 12 is Counter Shield. I like the counterattack mechanic for this form change and how it changed the look of your shield for each level, but the actual combo was not my favorite. I like the combo finishers a lot, actually, as they have pretty decent range, though the normal attacks in the combo leave me a bit too open for my liking. Maybe if the shield actually parried or blocked attacks, that would be better, but I just feel like I'm always getting hit on my attacks in this form change. The finisher is also not my favorite. Number 11 is Hyper Hammer and Drill Punch. I love the Hyper Hammer form change for its audio design. It really makes the attacks have weight to them during your combos. I always felt like I was getting hit on my attacks though. The only way I could get to a combo finisher was to use the Omega Finale ability tied with Strike form. I did like the creativity behind the Drill Punch combo finisher, changing depending on the number of enemies around you. Number 10 is Nato Arms. I love this form change, and I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I think I just got so far into the game that I'd already settled on my Keyblade setup. With the High Wind and Storm Flag form change being obtained right next to this one, it kinda got left behind for me. Number 9 is Double Arrow Guns and Magic Launcher. These are probably my favorite looking form changes. I love the colors and aesthetics of them. Using magic with Double Arrow Guns is extremely satisfying, as is the auto shot mechanic for these form changes. I don't love the combo for Double Arrow Guns because it doesn't really pack a punch, but the combo for Magic Launcher makes up for that. Speaking of Magic Launcher, I really like the change in close range and long range attacks. Number 8 is Honey Blasters and Honey Launcher. The only reason I rate this one higher is because it is tied with Guardian form and also has a honey effect which slows down enemies. Number 7 is High Wind and Storm Flag. This was a great endgame Keyblade. Both of these form changes were extremely powerful but also extremely fast. The combo finishers had insane range, and being able to jump right to them with a Mega Finale was nice. The sound design for this one was also really well done. Number 6 is Frying Pan. Even though this is literally just Counter Shield, I love the aesthetic of the red flames against a green clad Sora. Also, I like the fire damage more than lightning damage. The finisher not locking me into a long attack like Counter Shield pushes the Frying Pan form change up higher on this list. Number 5 is Second Form. I love the nostalgia factor for this form change. Seeing old abilities reimagined in a new engine was really cool, and the finish mechanic was interesting. I also love the Ancient Light finisher associated with the Starlight variant. Number 4 is Blizzard Claws and Blizzard Blades. First of all, the sound design for this form change was awesome. I loved the crisp sounds during combat. It really gelled well with the overall feeling for this form change. The aerial combat for Blizzard Blades is also some of my favorite. Even the movement in this form change is great. Blizzard Blades, I guess if I had to put into one word, is just fluid. Number 3 is Agile Claws and Twin Yo-Yos. I don't know why, but I love Twin Yo-Yos. Since the first time I played it, I always use that one if I can. Agile Claws is decent and it's quick, which is a plus, but Twin Yo-Yos overshadows it and it's just so versatile. It has great magic attacks, multiple hard-hitting attacks, and huge range with its combo finishers, which you can jump right to during your combo. I think my favorite part of Twin Yo-Yos is being able to hook your yo-yo into an enemy and dash towards them. Number 2 is Rage Form. The small things in this form change, like the nod to the hearts inside Sora, or how he holds the Keyblade like Ventus in one of his attacks, makes this one of my favorites. The insane damage also pushes this form change up on the list. Seeing Sora deal with his darkness and almost seem like he is controlling it is so fascinating. I really hope they go into more detail on Sora's darkness in future games. And coming in at number 1 is, of course, Ultimate Form. This form change has the most amazing mix of good sound design, great combat, and interesting symbolism. Even after trying to exhaustively break it down twice now, there are still things I don't know about this form. It's so powerful, you don't even need to try with this form change. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my ranking of the form changes. It's kind of a different style of video and different kind of content. I hope you like it. But do you agree with my list? If not, let me know your rankings down below. If you want to see more of these, let me know as well, and I'll try to do some more, like maybe dry forms or Worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3, or I don't know, anything. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.